I'm hiking the Kelly's Run Loop today, and I'll be going in the clockwise direction. I went counterclockwise a few weeks ago, and in my opinion, going clockwise is the more challenging of the two, but only by a little bit, because the two hardest parts of the trail when you're going clockwise are climbing as opposed to being descending when you go counterclockwise. But believe me when I tell you, in neither case is gravity your friend. The first part of the trail when you leave the parking lot is pretty much an open field on the left, and on the right it's covered with this stuff. Now, I'm told when I was a kid, a smaller kid, all I had to do was look at this stuff and I'd get a bad rash. I'm hoping now that I'm approaching middle age that looking at this picture is not going to result in a similar, you know, result. I'm not quite sure what that was that we just heard. I'm assuming maybe some kind of bird. But I know without any question the next sound that you're going to hear will be the warning siren from the Peach Bottom nuclear power plant. And the reason I know that is because today is the first Wednesday of the month of June and it's early in the afternoon. This is Kelly's Run, the creek that the preserve is named for. And the water falling down and splashing on that rock there in the creek is pretty cold. Go ahead, ask me how I know. Coming up out of the creek and up to one of the two most difficult parts of this trail. I bypassed the first one by walking around it in the creek, but there is no real good way to get around this one. You can see there's a foothole in the rock here that somebody at some point has carved, which makes it not easy to get over this rock, but it makes it doable. And then after this, the trail back up to the parking lot is nowhere near as difficult as this. Here's the map again and the elevation chart for today's hike. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up, comment, like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to catch me again next time, you know, outside.